I have been through the Nether, aka the bookcase dimension, a couple times. I did not find live bamboo, but I did find fuel. I cannot make these cardboard boxes, but I can make these cardboard boxes. They burn for a little bit longer than a lump of coal does, and they are made purely out of this sugarcane. And I can grow the sugarcane very fast because I crafted some snad, and I'm giving it a redstone pulse via this kind of kit-bashed pair of observers watching each other, so they constantly toggle each other. And that makes this grow very fast. Again, it's only a little bit better than a lump of coal, but I'm making it about 2 orders of magnitude faster than I'm consuming it, so this is basically going to fuel this forever. And over here, I have a finger poker with stone pickaxes automatically being fed into it. And I'll make them better when I have better, but yeah, you can see I've got 900 cobblestone now, which I need to turn into gravel, which I need to turn into sand. So what I have to do next is make this. Copper wire and nether quartz makes an electronic component. And that's going to need a pair of finger pokers. I'm always going to call them that. Yeah, help drive. Yes. Now reorient them. About as slow as normal. Hopefully I will have some use for copper later on. There's my copper wire. So the copper wire goes in the first one, the other quartz goes in the second one. Two electric components. Done. No rewards. And finally make this. Metal furniture. Metal furniture. Like refrigerators and such. I see an expedition in my future. Negative 950. Negative 8. That is strange. That is not what I expected. It still means I probably warped into this world. If I had to guess, at negative 1,000, negative 1,000, and that makes me think, why not 0, 0? That's where you normally start in Minecraft, or at least as close a place as the game can find a safe spawn point. Why was I sit here, and is there something at 0, 0? So I was going to go there and investigate, and I was going to take a shortcut back through the bookcase dimension. So, Smeltery, start making bricks. The controller goes here, or you can go here. Oh, I normally build these up and then dig down and put automation to extract the finished product. I can't dig down. This ground is indestructible. This calls for lifting every single one of these up one level. Fuel. Let's say the fuel goes there. Smeltery complete. I can in fact make 2 different kinds of cardboard leggings. Is it good? No, it's cardboard. But it's better than what I have now. Toaster. Microwave. Frying pan. Frying pan cannot be melted. The bath cannot be melted. That makes sense. The waste barrel gives me lead. I like that. If I go down there, can I get back up? Looks like I'm going down one way or the other. Is that skulk or those trees? That's bad. That's bad stuff. I don't like the bad stuff. What is that? You can just stay down there, creeper. Wow. All right, that's another meteor room. No convenient way down. Copper is always good. Another one of these rooms. Same contents. No gas stored. That means this should be safe. Even though it does that. Nice. Creepy, but nice. This is new. Okay, this is very new. Where am I? There is water up there. Do I try to break this? What is that? I don't have a spyglass. I can't zoom in. Oh. Hmm. How long is this poison? It's already gone. Okay. Wait for that health to come back. I have the suspicion I'm not going to reach 0-0. Whoa. But I am finding interesting things. What's going on? Oh, this is some terrain. This is certainly a central area. There was something over there. Probably just tables. Yeah, just a table. This is letting me clear a lot of distance, though, so I'm happy about that. This is some of the most unique and innovative custom terrain generation I've seen in a pack. All right, a little bit of a break. Water and unwater and all those good things, and I will see you back here shortly, and we'll find out what that is. Welcome back. We are going this way. What is this? This is not the spinny thing I thought it was. That is Skulk. Are the mobs up here? They're spiders. And they are spiders. Well, that's a problem. They're also very fast. In hindsight, absolutely should have expected that. I am considering that a learning experience. I don't think I'm going to recover that corpse. I just cannot retrace my steps. I am going to go into the bookshelf dimension and get some furniture that way. Cross-dimensionally. What are you? A cannonball? Cannonballs melt into iron, right? No, lead. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. You go in the fuel tank, not the main compartment. I have tin and nickel and iron. Basin takes entire blocks. Like this. I need to get something that has gold in it. Generators and circuit breakers. So, off exploring we go again. I can melt you down into 1 diamond. I'm going to do that. Gold. What do you make metal-wise? Just gold. Oh, and a lot of it. I need 1 ingot of anything. Let's do a brick. Bricks are ingot shaped. Brick goes there, and where something is there, and I pour gold on it. Bingo! Gold cast. Now things get easy. That'll just run and run and run. A block of charcoal pewter. Pewter? What's pewter? 1 iron and 2 lead is 1 pewter. That's not much. Take 1 more. Quest completed. I have a hat. Book. And do I look good in this? I do. But how to summon different entities into the back rooms? I could summon a cod, a soul shard, a bowl of water, and a soul shard. But more to the point, where do soul gems come from? Are you listed here? Oh, this is complicated. Oh, yeah, this is an info dump. Maybe this tells me. Soul shards can be obtained by performing a soul crystallization ritual near undead mobs. Skulked husks are probably your best option. At the very least, that questline is kind of dead for the next half hour. But I can start making mana, and that ties in here anyway. So, I need some living rock. I have the sparkles. Oof. I mean more than once. I needed 2 brown. Botania's going to live over here where everything's all wet. Green. That will work for now. That is not where I'm going to keep things. Also, that's backwards. Point that way. Thank you. Now, fuel. And we have our first mana, and wow, these things are slow. Especially when they're not bound. Now it's bound. I built them in the wrong order. If you make them in the right order, they detect what's around them and automatically link. It saves a step. Let's go back to that quest book. I need to make this, which means I need to make this. Ho ho! You have made things complicated. This gets placed here. I'm keeping that recipe. The other one of these, which I have because I crafted 2 but only made 1, fluid pipe I have in spades, fluorescent tube. It's time to throw some bricks. Fluorescent tube. That goes there. And send through. Okay, that quest is done. You know what that means? It needs to have lava on one side, and I don't believe they have to be opposite sides. So, let's put it here. Put that here. Hope nothing catches fire. Right, the entire block is stripped wallpaper. It's not side specific. If it were that I would have to figure out a way to constantly strip the part I can't even touch. But I am getting glue. What did I want that for? Oh yes, the ash alloy funnel. Botania and create interact nicely. Yeah. Point up. Thank you. Now, this burns furnace burnables to make mana. The problem with it is it only burns one at a time. If you throw them all out there, then the plant will only burn a couple and the rest will despawn in 5 minutes. So you need some kind of automated system to feed it only when they're necessary. Here you can just put this funnel and only dispense new things when the old one gets taken off. So yeah, a whole lot of stuff has opened up. And I need to think what to do next. Alright, I bricked the light. Crimes. And we'll see next week what I choose to do. Also, I'm going to look up a lot more stuff about how to start occultism. Until then, thank you for hanging out, and I see you next week.